gift of God's Spirit is everywhere and in everyone and everything. It's a gift which is not dependent on anything that we do, what we believe, or how good our moral character is. It's just given. And it's given into all the earth. So that means that this Spirit, it's in me. It's already been given. But what I have to do, I have to give it permission. I have to allow, I have to open the doors and the windows of my life so the Spirit can have its way in me. And this Spirit, the Spirit of God, is what brings about all the loving kindness, the peacefulness, the patience, the gentleness, the joy that is in the world. If we want this to really impact our cultures and the way we live, then there's a real urgency to open the doors, to open the windows of our lives. When we look and see the carnage that fear brings, when countries feel threatened, we just need to see what is happening in Israel and with Gaza and the West Bank and all the bombardments that have been happening in that area over these last 10 days or so. To see the impact when the Spirit is locked down, when the Spirit is restricted, when the Spirit is denied access, there are terrible, terrible consequences. Our response then to such events happening on our TV screens is not to blame or to mutter under our breath, "Oh, they should do better," but to take it upon ourselves to open the doors and the windows in my life. To take responsibility for that. Not to keep the doors and windows of my heart and my life locked and closed, but to open them wide. So the Spirit of loving kindness, the Spirit of peace and patience and gentleness may be able to have its way among us, its way in me. Now I think there are a couple of ways of opening the doors and the windows. A couple of really simple practices that we can do. The first one is what we talk about often is stillness. Practice stillness every day. Have 2 or 3 minutes every day at least where we just sit really, really still. We don't think about anything. We just sit, maybe just giving attention to the breathing. But practicing that stillness straight away opens the doors and the windows. And the second practice, again, really easy, really simple, is to practice consciously giving praise. Giving praise for the really ordinary bits that are all around us. The shoes that we're wearing, give praise. Give thanks. For the chairs we're sitting on. For the cars we drive, give praise, give thanks. For the sky that is above our heads, give praise, give thanks. For the food we're just about to eat, for the cup of coffee, give thanks, give praise. For the people that are around us, the people we meet in our homes, and those we just bump into, give thanks, give praise. this giving thanks and this giving praise, again, immediately, it opens doors and it opens windows. So the Spirit, well, this Holy Spirit, it has been given and it continues to be given. Don't lock it down. Don't restrict it. Practice being still. Practice giving thanks and praise. And just feel what it's like when the doors and the windows of your life just get flung open. In God's name.